Hey, welcome to Red Rock Canyon. Since you've done so much for the Great Khans, Papa Khan told me to let you know you can buy weapons at our armory. You can find it in the basement of the burned-out old building at the mouth of the canyon.
Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
So the NCR makes peace
Caesar's
with the
veterans
kings now?
are making short work
Where
of
was
the
that
NCR.
Mercy at Bitter Springs?
That's what I hear.
So the NCR makes peace with the kings now. Where was that Mercy at Bitter Springs?
So the cub enters the wolf's den. What do you want, cub? Have you now? Well, you're a bold one, I'll give you that. But why should I do this for you? Ha! The great Khans will not be slaves. Caesar himself has promised us the land from here to the Colorado and the freedom to raid as we see fit. I won't hear any more talk against Caesar or his alliance. The great Khans will answer Caesar's call to war, and the NCR will pay for their crimes. Farewell.
I heard you try to convince Papa Khan not to join with Caesar's Legion. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment. Name's Regis. I'm Papa's second-in-command. You might say I share your concern about Caesar. You want to convince Papa not to ally with Caesar, right? Trust me, you'll get nowhere just talking to him about it. He's fixated on restoring the glory of the Great Khans, and he sees Caesar as the path to that restoration. Papa can be a stubborn man, but he's not a tyrant. He listens to his tribe, and to four voices in particular: me, Jack, Diane, and Melissa. If you can convince all of us that allying with Caesar is a bad idea, you might be able to sway him. You'd have to talk to them, but those two have been thick as thieves since they were kids. Convince one, and the other will come around. Ah, Melissa. She's a bit of a dreamer. Last time she was in camp, Carl filled her head with stories of serving the Legion as a speculatore. Personally, I've never seen a woman in Legionnaire's armor, so I have my doubts. I have my doubts about Caesar, yes, but I won't publicly go against Papa Khan based on nothing more than doubts. I've heard rumors that tribes who aligned with Caesar in the past were torn apart and reduced to slaves. Prove it, and I'll back you. Good. Oh, one more thing. Caesar's representative, Carl, has become fast friends with Papa. Carl's the one who has him so fixated on this alliance. You'll probably have an easier time of things if you can find a way to get him out of the picture. Carl talks prettily about the honor and nobility of the Great Khans, but I suspect his actual opinion is less flattering. Maybe you could find something he wrote that expresses that opinion, or trick him into losing his cool in the longhouse right in front of Papa. I would too, if I were you. It's good to have you here. What can I do for you? Let me see. My God, this is even worse than I thought. Okay, you have my support. I'll tell Papa the alliance is a bad idea. What do you want to know? Suit you? Until next time. Good to see you again.
I'm beginning to hear troubling rumors from my advisors. Would you know anything about that? Let me see that. Filthy savages. Probably have to decimate the lot of them? Are these the words of our friend, Caesar? Great Khans, drive Caesar's dog out of our camp. If he's too slow to flee, kill him.
Rumor from the Strip is that House is dead. I hope the old bastard choked on his own
Got
tongue.
one.
That takes care of that.
Caesar's veterans are making short work of the NCR, or that's what I hear.
We're not moving as many chems now that the fiends have been taken out. Anders told me what happened. We owe you one for rescuing him. Tell you what, I can give you caps as a thank you or a special recipe Jack cooked up. Here you go, you've earned these. Anders got back a little while before you did. He told me what happened. If that's how the Legion treats my people, I don't want any part of them. Bye.
Hey, look who it is bringing that good Khan karma around. Oh, it's cool, kitty cat. I got your back. Take it easy, kitty cat.
Morning.
So when are we gonna teach Deathclaw how to tap dance?
What do you want now? You can ask, but why would I do that? Carl's told me all about the life in the Legion. He says I've got all the makings of a spicular Tory. What? No, he... What do you mean aren't allowed to serve? Why would he lie about that? That lying little weasel. I almost fell for it too. All right, you've got a deal. You can tell Papa I won't support an alliance. Bye.
The first recon butchers are in the...
Normally I have to pay to get treated like this.
You've been doing good things for us. Don't think I haven't noticed. What can I do for you? I've heard some things from my most trusted cons. It makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory? Well spoken, traveler. Well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer. If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
With House dead, we'll have Vegas annexed before the year's out. Things are getting stranger every day.
Those free sites.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it.